in the building. Somebody told me, somebody I hold near and dear to my heart told me, man, you better put your motherfucking crown on straight, nigga. You better walk straight in these streets. You a king. You a king, nigga. They know who they are. The person that told me that, they know who they are. I ain't got to say no names. So, yeah, I'm taking it there. It is what it is. Ain't no holding back. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no shortcuts. Ain't no middleman. To what I do what I do. I got my crown on straight. And one thing you better not never do in these Craig Cash TV3 waters. Do not, I repeat, do not come for me unless I send for you. It's time, y'all.
Man, hey, look, hey, man, hey, say what y'all want to. Man, I've been eating hot dogs for the last 40 fucking years. Glizzy, whatever y'all want to call them, glizzies or whatever. Hey, I'm gonna eat. All right, I'm gonna eat. And yeah, I eat mustard and mayonnaise on my hot dogs. But yeah, man, call it what you want. Gone and starve, calling them glizzies. Since you want to call them glizzies, gone and starve, I'm gonna eat. At the end of the day, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna fuck these hot dogs up with some sour cream chips. And it is what it is. We in the building.
Call me Cardi B, I run this shit like cardio. I'm in district in the chain. Call me.
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, my people? Y'all, what is up, man? It's your boy Craig Cash TV. This is Craig Cash TV 3 in the building, man. I don't know, man, what it is about this week. I don't. I think what made me feel good, so good, what's got me feeling so good, man, is my baby boy basketball game, man. That was, oh, that couldn't have been a more better moment for me, man. I swear, I've been looking at that video all day, just looking at his face, just looking at him, looking at my baby boy. Do his thing, do your thing, son. That's my upcoming king, man. He's a prince right now, but he's an upcoming king. He is a king. Damn it, he's a baby king. Anyway, what is up, my people, man? Oh, man, I got another one for y'all right now. I've been sitting back just thinking, looking at this YouTube shit, analyzing certain shit, you know, about what people will do for views. I don't know how many of y'all watch DoorDash. I used to watch DoorDash a lot. And I noticed something about these two characters. They kind of piggyback off each other, in a sense. Just like with this thumbnail right here. You can see that estimated revenue, that fake. That's something that DoorDash used to do all the time. Now, anybody in their right mind knows that hasn't monetized YouTube channel knows that an estimated revenue banner is not going to look like that on YouTube. That banner that you're looking at right now, anybody can make that. Anybody can really make that. But it led me to this. I'm like, this guy, Dontay, which, you know, hey, he does what he does on YouTube. Hey, he's using his own method, his own strategy to getting views, but it's all for views. Let's not forget that. And like somebody told me, I was like, man, what's up with this guy? And people was like, Craig, it is recycled content, which is exactly what it is. A bunch of recycled bullshit. This right here, I see what he's doing. And if y'all notice, he's been gone for 6 days. We get it. I think what he's doing right now, he's mixing up that, staying gone for a few days, mixing that up with the bullshit. Because this video was strictly bullshit. It was. As far as telling people, hey, you're going to have this is going to be a great year for you on YouTube. We don't know that.
Don't nobody, any content creator, I don't care who you are. If you take YouTube serious, you don't know what's gonna happen on YouTube from one day to the next. The same way I don't. But I have learned to learn my channel. And I do know certain shit that I post on YouTube, it's not gonna get as many views as some other videos. And I'm fine with that. Now, people that are diehard about YouTube, and they dream, sleep, think, eat YouTube every day, all day, they gonna have a problem with that. We're not getting those kind of views. Just if you ever look at DoDash's channel, I mean, not her. If you ever look at her videos, if she posts a video and it doesn't get the views that she's expecting in a certain amount of time, guess what she does? She'll take that video down. Now, him, on the other hand, he has a different method. He doesn't really take his videos down, but what he will do is, he loves to do this a lot. He changes his titles. And I'm going to tell you why he changes his titles, because in the analytics section, for people, those that are, that actually do YouTube and know what it's all about, if you ever go to your analytics, it'll tell you, hey, this certain video is not getting as many views as your other videos. Changing your title or the thumbnail might help. Y'all have seen that message before. I know I've seen it plenty of times. So I call this video Fuckery Reloaded, because he's been full of fuckery and just repetitive nonsense and lies, in a sense. But this is what he wants to do. This is his lane that he's chosen on YouTube. And if you've been doing, like he's been doing it for 6 years, so it's probably hard for him to turn back to anything else or try anything else. And I think another reason why he's doing this is because he knows this job thing that he's doing, which I ain't knocking him for having a job. Thank God he got a job, finally, something that he likes to do. But as far as using this job thing that he got going on for content, it ain't working for him. And he realizes that. And I'm going to show you, I just want to show y'all what I'm talking about. I've done a reaction video to this video before, but I think I might have missed some things. So let's just go ahead and get into it. It's your boy Craig Cash. It's Craig Cash TV 3. All right, so here we go. He starts this video out. What I noticed when I first hit the play button at the very beginning on this video, he starts it off with a lie. And I want y'all to pay attention to exactly what he says. His first words when this video starts, which is why I say he starts it off with a lie. Here it is. That simple, what he just said. YouTube is about to change your life. Nobody knows that. He didn't even know that. He didn't really even believe in that until he started making, a substantial amount of money on YouTube. Then, yeah, he believed in it then. Come on, do y'all remember where I talked about the titles he used to use? YouTube is monetizing small creators in 30 days. Oh, I wore that title out. A lot of people wore that title we ran that title in the ground. Anybody can make money on YouTube. YouTube is on easy mode. YouTube is easy. Get on YouTube, all that type of shit. This video right here reminds me of the time that I actually believed in him. And it also reminds me of the time that I found out, all that was house shit. It really was, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me rewind because I didn't even have the. Gosh, I'm sorry.
That completely
Let's go back.
The course.
I want y'all to peep where the lie came in at on this. Peep his first few words that he says.
YouTube is about to change your life, okay? After years and years and years and years.
That part where he said YouTube, nobody knows that. Us as content creators, nobody knows what our YouTube is going to do from one day to the next. I say this all the time. YouTube is like the stock market. It's very volatile. When I say that, what I mean by the YouTube market is very volatile. It can go up, it can go down. Study your analytics, y'all. Peep your analytics on YouTube.
Years of grinding on YouTube, not getting no views, not getting no growth. Last year, I uploaded a video that completely changed the course of my life. I'm about to give you the most valuable YouTube information that you have ever heard before in your entire life.
Now, I want y'all to peep the instructions he's giving people to work their way towards a successful YouTube channel. And I'm going to tell y'all, I want y'all to peep the full of shitness, the fuckery. The instructions he's about to give on this video, he's not even living up to it right now. How many days has he been gone, y'all? I know how many days. He's been gone 6 days. He's trying to go on that he's using this hiatus method, thinking that, okay, if I'm gone from YouTube for a certain amount of time or a certain period of time, when I make my return, I'm going to get a lot of views. The same thing he did when he was gone for, what was it, a month? He was gone a whole month. Y'all remember that? When he was going through what he said, being evicted and all of that. Then out of nowhere, lo and behold, he came back out of nowhere, but didn't explain, the shit that had happened to him before then. That's what I'm talking about.
Including all the mistakes I made so you don't make the same mistakes. It's not going to be easy, but it can be simple. If you watch this whole video and listen.
Did y'all just hear what he said? What he just said didn't even make sense. Listen.
But it can be simple. I made so you don't make the same mistakes. It's not going to be easy.
It's not going to be easy. Y'all hear what he said? It's not going to be easy, but it can be what?
But it can be simple.
Don't that mean the same thing? Does easy and simple, ain't them the same? Don't they coincide with each other? He don't pay attention to what he says when he says certain shit. Y'all give me a second. I got to cut this air on. It got hot. So if y'all hear something blowing in the background, it's just cool breeze. Oh, gosh, it feels so. I sleep so good at night with this cool breeze. Oh, I do. Oh, man, I wanted to say this real quick. I know my mama's probably not watching, but I want to wish my mommy a early happy birthday. Her birthday's tomorrow. Mama, I love you so much. I know you probably not watching, but I want to tell you I thank you for everything that you've done for me. I love you, and thank you for putting up. She always still call me her baby. So thank you for putting up with your baby that's been on this planet Earth for almost 49 years. 49 years. I love you, mama.
If you watch this whole video and listen to exactly what I'm about to tell you, this is coming from me. I broke through on YouTube multiple times. I went viral multiple times. I done made full-time income off this channel since last year. Currently still full-time. I'm about to change your life in this video. Watch this whole video. Do not skip because you can miss your blessing, okay? This one video completely changed the course of my life, okay? This one video made me like over 16,000 subscribers, almost $5,000. When you know that one video on YouTube can make you this much money, come on, bro, like that's crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you right now on exactly how much money I made over the last year on YouTube. I made over $41,000 over the last year on YouTube.
And if you think about it, I'm gonna say this: that's some good damn money. If all you had to do was get on YouTube and just do that, whatever he did to make that 41,000, if all you had to do was do that on YouTube without a full-time job, that's still some decent money because I make about that a year. I make about 40-something thousand a year, I believe. But he missed the golden egg on this though, y'all, didn't he? He missed the golden egg, and I know why he missed the golden egg, because he thought he was going to consistently make this kind of money on YouTube without, not even having a real job. Was not even in his. It was nowhere in his realm at this time. It wasn't. And when I seen the kind of money he was making, I was like, damn. Imagine if I could do this and me still working a real job. That's the way I was thinking. But I don't believe he was thinking that way. I think he was thinking, shit, if I made 41,000, just imagine what's going to happen the next month and the next month and the next. And it didn't turn out that way. And I'm going to say 99% of it was his fault. 99% of it was his fault.
From this very channel you watching. And also, this is how many views I got over the last 365 days on this channel. My videos have been seen by millions of people. If I can do it, you can do it too. I started this channel.
Hold on, you lying a little bit now. Your videos ain't been seen by millions.
I don't know. You might have accumulated millions of views, but I don't think your videos have been seen by millions of people. Yeah, see, the lies. I be peeping everything people say. That's why I'm speaking on real life. When I'm dealing with a person, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's family, work, people in just everyday life. I don't care who it is. I always listen. And I listen to what they say and I look them in their eyes while they talking. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all try it one time. Y'all try it. Instead of just talking, listen to a person sometime. And you'll be able to see how much shit they full of. You will. You really will.
From nothing, zero, no experience, no previous following. I started completely from scratch. Now, my first year on YouTube, I made $0. I made nothing. I didn't get monetized until my second year. And after I got monetized, I made only $30 a month.
Yeah, this content is very recycled. I can't even tell you how many times I've heard the same story from him. Very recycled content. He's got that bad habit, and Dodash is I'm not going to say, I can't really say, yeah, she does. She does recycle content. I'm not going to lie. She likes to use a lot of old videos and have people thinking that it's a new upload, but if you follow her, then you know, okay, we've seen this video before. But what she likes to do is coattail ride. You notice her last few videos she's done, it's been about Amazon, which I don't think she ever worked at Amazon. I don't believe that. But I think she capitalized off that keyword. The keyword was Amazon. And she seen that Dontay London was getting a lot of views off the keyword Amazon, working at Amazon full time. She wore it to the ground, but now she's back to the same original views she's getting. I'm telling y'all, man. Like I say, the truth was stretched way farther than a lie.
For the next 4 years. So I've been through it. I've been through the struggle on YouTube. I've been through years of not getting no views. I know how it feels. This is why I'm making this video for my people, okay? I'm trying to give y'all some of the game that I learned. You'll be surprised at how many people ask me how I get paid on YouTube. Like, people don't even know how people get paid on YouTube. Let me explain. You can't just create an account, start uploading videos, and start making money. You have to be monetized. In order to get monetized on YouTube, it's very simple.
So yeah, he's doing, this is very recycled content, which is why I say he can talk all he wants to about he don't care about views. He's just he wants to do content from now on just for him, and whatever happens. It's bullshit, y'all. It's bullshit. And like me, I spread the news. I just want people to see the real from the fake when it comes to YouTube. I don't ever want nobody to get on YouTube thinking they can just jump into this game and bam, they can just create a monetized channel. Because, man, y'all got to think, how many channels have I been? This is my third channel, which I should have been monetized way back in, January, February. If my first channel had never got shut down, oh my gosh. You talking about a beast in these streets. But, it's a grind. It's a work. My journey is different. Everybody's journey is going to be different on YouTube. I promise you it is. Everybody's journey is going to be different on YouTube. And one thing I would never try to do, I would never try to lead nobody astray or try to teach them how to do YouTube. Because I don't, truth be told, y'all, I'm here. A lot of times I don't be knowing what the hell I'm going to talk about from one day to the next. Freestyle. Say what's on my mind. Talk. Spit my real life. That's my niche. That's my niche. You'll never know what I'm going to upload on YouTube. And one thing I've learned to become content with and learn to accept, people are going to either accept you or reject you. Reject what you do. And that's not only on YouTube, that's just in real life. Period.
You need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 hours of watch time. Now, what that mean?
Now, for the naysay, people that don't know about YouTube, they're like, oh, you ain't gonna never get monetized. I want all y'all, anybody that's a dumbass, Let me enlighten y'all about how to get monetized on YouTube, which what he just said is the truth. If you don't have, 1,000 subscribers at least, and 4,000 watch hours, you're not going, your channel's not going to get monetized. There's requirements that come to being monetized. It ain't just about getting a whole lot of views and you think, oh, I'm finna be monetized. It don't work like that. People look at YouTube a lot of times like they look at other platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Every different social media platforms has their own requirements of what it takes to be monetized. Just a little education for the dumbasses out there.
Very simple terms. You need about 40,000 total channel views. You don't need that off one.
And I've got over 2.1 million channel views. So I'm well within the monetization qualifications. The only thing that held me back was that fucking community warning. You know, some people are stupid. They be like, oh, you ain't gonna get monetized. Okay, all right, okay.
Video that can be across multiple videos. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not really that much for real. If you stay consistent over the next 90 days, uploading long form videos between 15 and 20 minutes long is like the sweet spot. Those views start to accumulate. Those watch hours start to add up. Once you reach those requirements, YouTube will send you an email telling you that you are eligible to join the YouTube Partner Program.
You know what's crazy about this video? All the information he's giving people, you know, how to reach monetization. He didn't even follow it on this video. If you notice, how long is this video? 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So he didn't even do a 15, 20-minute video. You know, you got to peep everything. I'm a very smart individual. I consider myself I'm a thinker. I think and I analyze people. I dissect people. Because let's be honest, people. The majority of people in this world are full of horse shit. The majority of them are.
To start monetizing your videos with ads. That is how you get paid on YouTube, from the ads playing on your videos. Ads, for me personally, is where majority of my YouTube income came from. And it's
that's where the money comes from, period.
You have to learn. That's why you're watching this video right now. You already taken the first step. You have to learn. You have to stay consistent. And you have to use strategy. So I'm about to tell you what worked for me and how I went viral last year. I was working at Walmart as a cart pusher. I just started recording my day at Walmart. I was literally recording off my phone. And soon as I started sharing me working at Walmart, I started to get some views. I went from like 1 to 2,000 views.
I'm going to tell y'all something. This is something I don't agree with. Don't y'all go to y'all job recording shit, man. Fuck around and get y'all ass fired. Thinking you're going to get a lot of views on YouTube. It might work for some people. It might work. But this is something I don't agree with. I'm not 100% agreeing with this. I don't.
To like 5, 6, 7,000 views. So not only was I sharing my job at Walmart, but I was also just sitting in my car talking about me working at Walmart. And I was still getting views.
And the reason I say it ain't that don't work. Recording about your talking about your job, because it don't work for him now. It worked for a little bit, but that's not where it's at. It's my two things about getting views, being monetized, people wanting to watch you, people wanting to see you. It's two things that you got to always keep with you. Being real and being authentic. No matter what. And I think that's the one thing about my channel which I'm good at, is being real, because I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. I don't care about what nobody think about me. I don't care if people clown me about my situation, my living situation, you know, what I went through. I talk about it all. Like I've said a million times, I clown myself before I let somebody else clown me. For real. So yeah, man, I don't think the job thing, you know, it works for a little bit for some people, but it doesn't have any longevity to it. It doesn't.
Literally something anybody can do. You know why that get views? Because people are always interested in seeing what other people do for work. That is when I really...
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Truth be told, and I know this ain't gonna sound right. Truth be told, people love drama. People love messiness. People love fuckery. They don't want to see what the hell you got going on on an 8-hour day at your job. No, they don't. They do not. They don't. Now, I could probably upload a video right now of me at work and what I do for work, and it probably would get a lot of views, but after a while, people going to be like, okay, we tired of seeing him cook chicken and burgers and making steaks and ribs and shit. They going to eventually get tired of seeing that, bruh. People, truth be told, just when it comes to these social media streets, people want to see shit that's engaging. No different than when you cut on your television and you watch a reality show. Whether it's Desperate Housewives, what is it, Housewives of Atlanta or Chicago, whatever the shit, how that type of shit, reality TV. People are interested in reality and authenticity. They are.
first started to see my first breakthrough, because one of those videos had reached like 300,000 views for me. Now, at the time, I was living in low-income housing. Those videos are what worked for me as well. I started getting hundreds of thousands of views on some of those videos, just talking about like what it was like living in low-income housing.
No, you said what it was like living in the projects. He's forgetting about the clickbait titles he uses. He's not telling y'all about the clickbait titles he used. A lot of his views did not come from him being real and authentic. A lot of his views came from clickbait titles. Truth be told, that's another way to get views. And I know it's a hard truth, but it is a hard truth. Clickbait titles get views. They do. They get views, man. Y'all see it? Y'all see it from him. You see it from him. You see it from DoorDash. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other content creators out there that I haven't checked out. They probably use clickbait titles, and when you click on it, it ain't nothing. The title resonates nothing with what the video is about. Truth be told.
Anybody can pick up their phone and talk about where they living at and how much they paying and how they managing it. Just everyday life stuff that people are naturally interested in. So then I started talking about how I was making money on YouTube. Bro, that skyrocketed my channel. Like,
I remember that title. Anybody can get paid on YouTube easy. That was a clickbait title. YouTube would never be easy. If YouTube was ever on easy mode, do you know how many people they would have to pay out? There's over 3 billion. How many people we got in this world? 3 billion? A little bit over 3 billion, I believe. I think something like that. I know it's in the billions. Everybody ain't gonna make money on YouTube. Burps in real life. For real shit. Everybody's not gonna make money on YouTube.
I gained like maybe 40,000 subscribers from sharing those videos. That's how my channel blew up last year, from a mix of those videos. Now, I'm about to tell you the biggest lesson I've learned.
Let's hear the biggest lesson, and then I'm going to end this, y'all, because I've already done a reaction to this. I just want people to peep. I call this the fuckery reloaded. It's fuckery reloaded, because we already know he's with the fuckery. And, yeah, he's got a way of doing his thing, man. He's very slick. He's a very slick individual, but he, at the end, if you go back and watch his videos, you'll be like, okay, this is full of shit.
Okay, so I'm making all this money on YouTube, more money than I could ever imagine having, right? First thing I did was went and bought this truck. And then I went and I got a new apartment.
So yeah, he's basically talking about how he fucked off his money when he was making money. And he didn't talk about the braggadocious part or nothing like that. I'm not going to go through this whole video because I've already done it once before. But it woke me up. It was like, damn, recycle. He's recycling the hell out of some shit. So there's no telling what he's going to be talking about next when he does return after 6 days. It's probably going to be something like, yeah, y'all know I've been gone a week, and let me tell you why. And then it's going to get into some boring shit. Same thing. So, you know, if that's that's his lane, though. That's his lane. So I ain't hating on him, but that's his lane. And what people need to understand about my channel, I got my lane.
you know, I got things that I like to do and talk about and have my own special delivery. So, yeah, we went halfway through this, but I don't know. Towards the end of it, it's repetitive, it's recycled, and that's what he's sticking to right now. So he can't never say, he's one guy that can never say he don't care about YouTube. He's going to always care about YouTube. He's going to always be worried about how much money he's making on YouTube, and that's just the simple truth. I just wanted people to peep the fuckery. Fuckery Reloaded. Dontay London. I will continue the lies. Just give me the views. Basically, that's what it is. But I'm going to get out of here, man. I'm finna relax. Find me something good to watch on TV. I got me some wings and some cake from the job. I got me some hot wings. I'm finna do the thing to that later on. Anyway, I'm in the building. It is your boy Craig Cash. This is Craig Cash TV. I hope everybody's having a blessed, positive, prosperous, fun-loving, laughing, joking. Keep the negative energy at your circle. And if you do got it in your circle, turn it into something comical. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard, man. It's your boy Craig Cash. Until I see y'all again, I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. We are in the buildings.
Craig Cash TV. We in the building.